Hello, everyone. Sorry we are so late this evening. Welcome to our bi-monthly podcast. We like to call it All My Cast, and people are walking into houses and shit. But not everyone's here because why would everyone be at the same place at the same time like I would ever want them to be?
Nonsense.
Nonsense. So,
Nonsense.
with me right now is King Classic 72, Mania, The Dapper Crow, and Time Lord, who's trying to figure out how to record shit on his new laptop. Yay! He started providing content and shit. Um, but yeah, it's fucking. We wanted to start at 8:30, but people were busy and shit with birthdays and what have you.
Yeah,
So
understandably busy, but nonetheless busy.
yeah, so we've been sitting around waiting.
I don't do window capture.
Oh, so hey, Zach,
Ha!
I just do game capture.
on the champ select to capture it, do I do inner window or entire window?
For the client, you can probably do entire window. Let me actually see what I have set for it.
This sounds like definite podcast worthy talk.
Oh yeah, this is
I
great.
know. And I accidentally changed scenes as well. LOL. I have inner window selected.
Well, let's start with this then. King Classic, what have you been doing this past week and a half, 2 weeks?
Well, been doing a lot of stuff. As always, playing a bunch of Minecraft and the occasional game of League. You know, those are always givens when it comes to my day-to-day life. But on top of that, I've been writing a lot on our D&D campaign storyline, All My Campaign. For anybody who hasn't seen us play so far, you should really join us because it's going to get good.
Yeah.
Been after the first couple of sessions, mainly the last one that we did because I was the only one that y'all actually got to fight in. I realized that I might have made y'all a little bit too OP. So now I'm playing around with some higher challenge rating monsters to see how y'all fare against those. And come up with a number of different side quests that y'all can possibly take on, as well as just more onto the main storyline and stuff. So that'll be a lot of fun to see unfurl. Besides that, I've been playing A Link Between Worlds and
Nice.
Pokemon X.
Yeah. And also, you started Majora's Mask on Wednesday.
I did. I
Yeah.
did start Majora's Mask on Wednesday, and I'm super excited for Wednesday to come back around because I'm totally ready to play more of that.
And we actually have a
Got the-
controller.
Yes, had to have. Got past the first temple and everything, and now on to Snowhead, where the Gorons are.
Yeah.
And once I get the Lens of Truth, then I'll be able to go get a couple of new masks and stuff, and that'll be fun.
Yay!
So I should be able to accomplish quite a bit on this next Wednesday,
Mm.
as well as looking into a bunch of other games I can start playing. Banjo-Kazooie, Mega Man 64.
I thought Mega
couple
Man
of other
64 was really bad.
It's not like it's different. It's definitely different from traditional Mega Man games, but it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I like it at least.
Good.
Cool.
Good.
And yeah, so it's what I've been up to.
Wunderbar.
Very nice.
You Gazoon type.
Ha!
Fucking hell. So yeah, lots of streaming stuff, getting ready for new games and what have you. So that's good. Any projects you've been working on?
Besides D&D, not really. I've been playing around with a couple of different ideas for some new stuff that I can start working on. I know I keep saying it, but I really am getting ready to start recording my all my cribs for my Minecraft world. But
Awesome.
I keep getting busy on it, but I will be starting that soon.
Good.
And I've been thinking about starting a series called MOBA Monarchy.
Yeah, you talked about that on the last podcast.
Okay, well then I'll talk about another project idea I had of a I'm not sure if it'll be videos yet or if it'll just be a written thing, but I'm gonna call it Wriggles Wednesday,
Wriggles Wednesday.
and it'll be a weekly jungler piece.
Yeah, sort of like Top on Tuesdays and Marks on Mondays.
Yeah.
That sounds stupid.
You're
It's gonna
stupid.
Yours look fucking stupid. Also, how was your mom's birthday dinner?
It was awesome.
Glad.
I got
I'm
checked,
so glad.
Yeah,
Cause
we're
we
more than
waited.
happy.
We waited 2 fucking hours for y'all.
You don't have to wait for us, honestly.
Well, then
He's not
fucking
even
tell
back
us
yet,
that,
honestly.
dude. Fucking tell us that next time.
Usually we
Yeah,
get text messages like, "You here? Where you at?"
Yeah, because y'all send me those fucking text messages all the time.
We do that.
Yeah.
But whatever,
Anyway.
it's fine. We're moving on.
Well,
Yeah.
we're here. So, all right. Well, that's good for King Classic. Mr. Cajun Death Metal, what have you been up to?
Lately, well, last weekend I was in New Orleans
Right.
for Endymion and the Centurion parades, which were very fun. I actually got the idea to sort of do like vlogs whenever I'm like not in the stream chair.
Mhm.
And I don't really have a way of getting the videos off my phone because I am stupid and haven't downloaded iTunes to my PC.
Oh my god.
Yeah, because I just haven't had a need for it, you know.
I understand. Yeah.
So, after I get that, I can start getting the videos from my phone, I believe, and sort of do like AMC on the go, whatever stuff. And but that was fun. Me and Bailey had a good time. I saw my buddy
All
Chris.
my commutes.
Yeah, Crispy was with us. J-Bro was there.
Cool.
Did the New Orleans thing,
Right.
and I caught what I'm now calling the shot collar sword. It's a styrofoam sword. It's just a short sword that says Happy Mardi Gras on it, and
Nice.
it's now the shot collar sword. But yeah, we did that. Then after I got back, we tried really hard to get this hexakill video that's on our page up. Like, y'all don't understand how difficult it was to get that bastard on the page.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah, so we got that. I didn't upload as much this week because I ended up being busy and also not really having anything to upload. Whatever. But yeah, the Hexkill video, a Vel'Koz game, a Jace game, and the last podcast. Shut up, J-Bro. You might have caught the lightsaber, but I stole Crispy's tambourine. It also lights up. But yeah, just New Orleans and trying to keep some content on the page. Crispy gave me my copy of Sonic 06, which I look to be starting that Cajun Death Metal plays of very soon. And
And we're already regretting it.
already.
Already.
And
All
then,
right.
and then
What else?
last thing,
Yep.
Lords of Shadow. I'm getting in there.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Mhm.
I've actually I enjoyed watching you play that.
Yeah.
I know I wasn't really in chat or anything, but I
Yeah.
totally watched that for a while. It was pretty fun.
Yeah, I am like almost halfway through the game, I feel. So, we're getting in there. Who's next?
Oh, all right then. Well, after him, I guess we'll go to. Well, since we waited so long, the True Alpha. What have you been up to?
Hey, over the past 2 weeks, I've been playing Thief a lot, trying to see what that story is all about. Yeah, after I beat the story, I'm gonna see what kind of playthrough I want to do on stream. Like, there's 3 different ways to play it. There's Predator, Ghost, and Opportunist. And I'm probably gonna ask, see what everybody wanted me to do, and then go through strictly on that way, because there's a way to make it to where I have to play that specific way with a custom difficulty.
Hey, have you bought, Tyler, can you mute your mic?
Yeah.
I'm getting some feedback like crazy. Okay. Have you bought like the $2.99 DLC and stuff that it has for it? That gives you like all the bonuses and stuff? Like you
I
get
have-
extra shit?
I have not.
It's like
I
only
probably will now.
$2.99, but it like gets you like bonus stuff for the starting and everything. And it helps out a lot.
Oh, like a boost for when you start the game.
Yeah, and it has it for each different package is 99 cents. But like it has a Predator package. It has a package for Opportunist. and so
I
forth and
probably
so on.
won't because I don't like the boosts that you
Yeah.
get from stuff because they're like it just makes the game not fun.
That was my
sometimes.
thing. Like, if I beat it though first, and then I go back and get it, just so I could do it that way.
I'm not sure, but yeah, that's about all I've been doing is playing Thief and playing League. I haven't been up to doing much. Been trying to be ready for classes that start Tuesday for me.
I gotcha. Okay.
Fun.
Well,
God, school,
to the-
lame.
right? I guess then we'll ask Dapper Crow what he's been up to.
I got a PS4.
Right.
It is the
Playing
last
Thief,
one on West
obviously.
Monroe. Playing
Is it-
Thief. Right now. Actually.
I am literally in the process of doing that.
Yay. What else was there?
Nothing else.
No, I got Broken Age,
Mhm.
which is a point-and-click adventure game by, who are the people that did Psychonauts? Double Fine? Yeah, Double Fine Adventures. It was their latest game. I just bought a whole bunch of stuff, and I got a DS. I got a 2DS. I got Bravery Default, the new Legend of Zelda game. I got the new Fire Emblem game
God,
and Pokemon X that I got free.
you just spending all sorts of manies.
Shh. No tears.
I'm not crying about it. I'm just saying you're just rolling
Well-
in it at the moment with Takams.
Kind of, only because of certain fortunes have happened in my favor.
Yay!
Like, I'm getting
Tax
bonuses.
returns.
Yeah, tax returns.
Woo!
I got paid along with my bonus check that's coming in.
Plus, I found that buried treasure out in the yard, so.
Government can't tax me on it if they don't know about it.
Okay, fair enough.
Or if I just send them this audio file. I mean, I could fucking do it. I could do it.
But yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, so you just got like. I wonder. I actually
I
wanted.
started to stream some Outlast last night, but
You know what I'm waiting to see? Paponio. I want to see how Paponio ends.
Oh shit, me too.
shut your
I
whore
spent
face.
days watching that. Like, this is an awesome game. How's it end? How's it end? It doesn't look like it's that long. How's it end? How's it end? And it's just like, I got nothing.
Yeah.
I'll finish it.
I need to play more
Yes.
Strider as well. That reminds me. Because I haven't played Strider in a really long time. Gotta get to videos up.
Well, hey, Time Lord, what have you been up to?
You need to unmute your mic.
Hey, William, you might.
Tyler should have remembered his headset. Tyler didn't remember his headset because he's a dumb.
Hey guys,
He's a big dumb.
Brother.
I'm not even a big dumb.
You're an even enormous dumb.
That-
Yeah.
Stop it. I really haven't been doing much this week. I got a new computer, and that's pretty much taking up all my time.
And you see this chibi that is on the screen?
Oh yeah, I drew that this week.
Yeah, chibi.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that also like is giving me plenty of ideas for new graphics and stuff.
Okay, all right. I
For-
got something to say.
Okay.
I can run Oblivion and Skyrim at max settings. I'm recording League at 60 frames a second. I'm so happy. I don't crash.
So glad.
That's awesome, Tyler.
So glad.
Fucking
Now-
time.
If it does crash,
I
it's because
just
of the
need to-
internet.
Now I can bait you guys with even more finesse.
Bait us with optimal settings.
Yeah, I can bait you guys at 60 frames.
Shadows on, yeah.
Wow.
No, that's
So what?
eh.
Oh, he's helping my sister set something up at her house.
Then we have to wait for the pizza. But
Like he said he'd be back by the time I got home, but obviously he was wrong.
Clearly.
Clearly.
But yeah. So whenever Tyler starts streaming and or uploading videos, he can. He'll get his name on the overlay
Nice.
as he's been waiting.
Wow, that never looks so good, Tyler.
Appreciate it, Will. That's
Anyway,
No, I'm talking about like it's running super smooth.
It is.
that laugh was so giddy.
oh my god.
That was a giggle.
It was.
Super giggle.
Well, as far as I'm concerned,
Now
I
moving
have-
on to new releases.
ouch. Well, I died a little bit inside just now.
Hey, Brett, hold on real quick. Austin,
Yeah.
the bonuses and stuff that you would download, they don't go into effect until you take them out of your stash. So they're just sitting there, but they don't affect you unless you take them out. Just thought I'd let you know.
Cool.
Oh wait, I've already robbed this place.
Okay.
Well, there you go. Me, League, a lot of Minecraft. I've been learning to redstone, and I've actually gotten fairly good with it, which is cool. I completed my tree making device today in our world, and I completely encased it in a house. I started working on my personal elevator in my house, so I'm excited because I'm going to do all my cribs as well and have my super awesome house. On top of that, I've been playing the Mighty Quest for Epic Loot, and I'm so stoked for everyone else to get it because.
Oh yeah, I did get that.
I didn't know that was a thing we were all
I got
getting.
that too.
We
Yeah.
really need. It's awesome.
I got I've gotten 3 more games. One Will gifted me. I got Rogue Legacy, which I'll stream at some point because I'm
You
terrible.
have fun with that.
Because I'm bad at it right now, and I got the open beta of Mighty Quest for Epic Loot. So we got a lot of stuff that we can all
And what's
do.
cool is you can set the Mighty Quest to like only help you do with friends. So we literally could just keep looting each other back and forth infinitely, just being complete dicks to one another.
So we
Yeah,
get
we
mad
do
at
that.
each other.
Holy
Hey,
shit!
Pizza.
Whoa, Gold Pizza got here.
Oh.
I was like 3 times just a second ago and nobody said it.
Well, you were probably muted, asshat.
Wasn't muted.
You were.
I'm not an asshat.
You are. You were a hat of ass.
You are now.
You should change your name to Cold Ass Hat.
You look fucking stupid.
Well, then how about this?
Did anybody see the thing that's from?
Maybe, I don't know.
That you look fucking stupid?
What is it from?
It's some show that didn't even come on anymore. And it's this clown that would just go around and interview people and just insult the shit out of them. And like he would came up to this one guy, it was like at Mardi Gras or something, he was dressed up, and he just walks up to him and goes, "You look fucking stupid," and he puts the mic in his face like he's gonna respond.
Nice.
Oh god.
Well, how about this, Gold Pizza? What have you been up to in the last 2 weeks?
Not shit.
All right.
Is this
All
Sorry,
right.
everybody?
Huh?
I got The Walking Dead season 2.
And I was actually on the call when he started streaming, and I was like, you know, the end of the game is already ruined for me. I'm not gonna have season 2 spoiled already.
Yeah, I streamed the first 2 episodes yesterday, and everyone refused to be a part of it because no one wanted to have it ruined.
I was a part
So
of it.
that was pretty cool.
It was legitimate. It was legitimate.
I was there.
I
I got-
listened. I
I
listened.
got Thief, and I tried to stream it, but I think that's a little intense for my computer, so I let Austin handle that.
Fair enough.
Which was the original plan. And
Yeah.
other than that, still Minecraft and League.
Well,
Oh,
good.
I got a new mouse and mouse pad, so
What kind of mouse you get?
the Naga Hex.
What's the difference between that and the Naga?
It's
Naga
only
has
got 6 buttons on the
Hex.
side, so it's actually a MOBA game mouse instead of like the MMORPG.
So technically, you wouldn't even need a keyboard.
No,
It would still
no,
need a
I've got
keyboard.
the buttons on the side are just enough for my items. It doesn't have enough shit for my spells and some and all that good stuff. I actually had to move some of that around because I don't have as many buttons on the side, so I'm still kind of getting used to that. But I like it. It's pretty awesome.
Well, good. What kind of mouse pads you get?
The
the rocket fish, the
Oh
double
yeah,
side,
yeah, yeah. Yep.
speed side, and control side.
Yeah,
Nice.
I had that for a while.
Cool.
So that takes us around the horn, yeah.
Yeah, I think so. That's
The
everybody.
fuck did you just say?
All right,
Off
it's
the
time for
horn.
league.
Fucking. Okay, here's
So he's gonna be late and then complain about the time.
yeah, here's my issue with that. One, we waited 2 hours for you fuckers, cause we respected that it was your mother's birthday. Did you come
It's
on?
the day of my mother's birthday.
You come into my stream during our podcast, and you complain that we're not playing League.
What's
That's a pretty good argument.
Now,
It was a simple question.
now, what I say to you is eat a fucking bag of dicks.
Why aren't we playing League?
You do, Will. You thief playing motherfucker.
It's a good game.
It might be a good game, but it's podcast day. Second Sunday, you know, fucking, it's been like that since October. Since October.
Holy shit, has it been since October?
Fuck
since we
yeah.
started doing this
Yeah.
stuff?
Yeah, I went all the way back to when the Facebook page was founded, and it was in October.
And that was probably even a month before that we started actually doing this as a group.
Yeah,
We may not have been recording or anything, but we were definitely around.
yeah. So we've made
That's
it
hilarious.
October, November, December, January, February, 5 months. Holy shit.
What was hilarious?
What?
I don't know, Brent just randomly said that's hilarious. I feel like he told himself a joke and didn't let any of us in on it.
Selfish jerk.
That's my joke.
I want to laugh.
I wanna learn about Tyler's new computer.
It's
You
awesome.
missed that. No. You missed that portion.
Because you were
You
late,
gotta move forward.
dick.
You have to go back and rewatch the podcast later.
I will not.
Pass that now.
In 2 weeks. But yeah, so we kind
Sorry.
of went over what everyone was doing, or has been doing.
Yes.
So, what comes next is game releases and upcoming titles. Anything anyone is relatively excited about.
Dun, 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 dun.
Pew!
That felt like kind of like a news opening.
Yeah,
A little bit.
Infamous Second Son comes out this month, and I'm
Does
real
it?
excited for that one.
good.
'Cause I enjoy the series. so
Lightning returns.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
I don't know,
Yeah,
I'm
man.
glad you beat me to the joke.
Get out of my
That-
podcast.
dude.
Best game of 2014.
Where are my bounce powers? Yeah,
We're
I'm,
all gonna be streaming it.
Stick of truth, guys. Stick
yo,
of truth.
yo, I'm hosting the call, so let it be known that bounce powers are in the rightful hands.
Let it be known that Lightning Returns shall be crowned the greatest game of 2014.
And I'm crowning you the stupidest bastard of
Something I
2014.
don't wanna live on this planet
Like this
anymore.
video if you want CajunDeathMetal to stream Lightning Returns.
Don't do it.
I fucking will not.
What a like.
Don't
You
fucking
will
I
do
guess
it.
we're not gonna get any likes then.
This is. Actually, it's not me that's gonna have to play it. So yeah, go ahead, like it.
No.
Do it.
Oh my
Why? What's up, Darkside? How you doing, man?
Yo.
Welcome to the podcast.
We're
If you can
Sad.
call it that
How
anyway.
bad do you want to see one of us stream Lightning Returns?
probably not at all, cause fucking the game sucks. Who dropped off the call?
Who dropped off the call?
Will dropped off the call.
There we go. We're good.
He's
Get
back. Um,
Probably Rage quit the stream because he wanted to play Lightning Return.
I'm not gonna play that fucking game. I'm already playing Sonic 06. Let's be real. I can't.
Small points.
So you knock it off.
I
You
can't.
knock it off, all of you.
I'm already gonna kill myself.
He wants you to do it.
Ah,
Fans have spoken.
And has spoken.
I need to set up a PayPal so I can get these fucking games
Right.
for like donation incentives.
If you want me to play this game, then pay for it.
Donate for it.
Okay, Zach, I got something for you.
Okay.
At the end of this month, Konami confirmed that Revelations DLC for Castlevania, it'll be released on March 25th.
Are you talking about for Lord of Shadow 2?
Yep, and you will
Fuck
be
yeah.
playing Alucard, and it'll be set before the story of Lords of Shadow 2.
So is it? Do we know who we play as in Lord of Shadow? Is it Gabriel again, or are we
Yeah, it's
Alucard?
Gabriel. It's already been
Gabriel.
out.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't read anything about it because I don't want to
Yeah,
be spoiled.
Because he doesn't want to ruin
I
the
don't
first
like
game.
it. I don't like it because I don't like how they fucked up the lore.
Why does it sound like you're in a bathroom?
I don't.
What's up,
Because he's
baby boy?
talking through Tyler's computer, so he's at a distance.
This time on all my casts, William takes a shit.
We're gonna move past that real quick.
Yeah.
Because I want to state they did not ruin the story. They didn't fuck up the story. It's a reimagining. It is a reboot, just like they've done with so many other games.
Of what? Wait, what are we talking about?
Castlevania.
Castlevania.
Ah.
Like, it's not that they looked at the story and said, "Nah, fuck that," and went with a different one. They're like, "We're gonna redo this."
Oh, I mean, I am about halfway through Lords of Shadow, and depending on how rage cage I get at the game, then
Which last time was pretty hardcore.
yeah, because fuck that puzzle.
No, the first one was pretty hardcore. That was nothing compared
Yeah.
to the first one.
Well, Claudia's a stupid whore, and I'm glad she's dead. Spoiler
I
alert.
don't
for-
think it was Claudia. I think it was Ross.
You know who's an asshole is Nick.
Who?
It's a Walking Dead thing.
Oh. Well, I haven't played that yet, so shut the fuck up. But yeah, I'm on chapter 5, I think, out of like 14. So we're almost halfway there.
Halfway there.
But if I go really, like, I might actually just dedicate my stream time to playing that because I really want to finish it. Because as much as I get mad at the game, I really like it, and
We can all say the same for League.
yeah. So like,
I don't know. I've never been mad at League.
I'm always mad at League. I spend all day thinking I can't wait to get home and play some League, and then 5 minutes in, I'm like, I hate this game. And everyone that plays it.
yeah, like I play with these fuckers. Like we call ourselves All My Champions, and they just never listen to me as their shot caller. But it's fine. I love them to death, but fuck them.
I hate those guys.
Yeah, they're pricks.
Okay,
Hey,
something
now.
else. As far
That
as
car's
general
an asshole.
always.
Wait.
General gaming stuff. There's a Kingdom Hearts fan survey on the Kingdom Hearts Facebook that opens up March 14th at midnight.
What's that about?
Essentially, it's like a huge survey about how frequently you buy Kingdom Heart games and like if you like them over other stuff, what parts of the game you do like, what you don't like, what you want to see in the future.
Can I ask for like some of my money back for just the HD cutscenes from 358.5 days?
I doubt it.
Because
But
I
I bet money that you can tell them you don't want as many cutscenes in
I-
the future.
Oh, no,
please,
it's not the
God.
cutscenes.
I
it's
was
just they
lied
made a
to.
game with nothing but cutscenes.
I was
I know.
lied to.
You were lied
Like-
to. It happens.
We were okay with
we
playing
are
a
lied to
shitty.
quite frequently in games.
I would like to play a shitty game all the way through instead of watching the crappy cutscenes.
I
of a shitty
like
game.
I just wanted to play it because like it looked like a good game and it was like
It wasn't.
Well, fucking yo.
They act what you see as them lying to you was actually them doing you a favor.
It really was. It was
You're
not. I played that game a long time ago. It was not good.
The
Yeah.
only Kingdom Hearts I like were 1 and 2, and I want another console game, and I want them to give up on the handheld.
Well,
Coming, the console
yeah.
games,
Well, I mean, they kind of have it now.
gameplay.
And
of
what's
what they're-
apparently
like,
Birth by Sleep was really good.
It is.
Did I play that one, Austin?
Yeah.
I didn't like it. If I played a handheld Kingdom Hearts, I can go ahead and tell you I didn't like it.
It was a good game.
I don't know.
Because
This
I
new
never
one's
played one that
really
I
good.
enjoyed.
Like the mechanics on it look solid, and the gameplay seems fluid so far. So
I think Chain of Memories might have been at least one of the top 5 biggest disappointments in video games I've ever played.
You're one of the top 5 disappointments in video games.
I'm not a video game.
What?
Another lie in my life? Fuck you.
Is nothing ever gonna be true?
Everything I know is a lie.
a lot of this stuff that I'm talking about today, by the way, will probably come up in my my next Get Excited video. But this one I'm super stoked for. Watchdog has an 8-player co-op free roam system, and it drops
That's
May
still a
27th.
game?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not
I think
even been
I-
released yet.
I think I have a pretty good footage for an Italy video I can post, because we played a game yesterday. We lost, but I got like 9 kills just off the spears.
Nice.
Nice.
The joke I'm making is that game was announced so long ago.
I think
Yeah, I
like
got the joke you're
2010.
making,
But
and
it
now-
wasn't. It was just like talked about like, hey, this is a thing that's going to happen for
No,
PlayStation 4.
it had a release date.
Baby Boy 79 thanks for funny. Give him money.
Thank you.
Hey, Hey, baby boy, if you look on the screen, you can see a link to our Facebook and our YouTube. Go there and like, comment, and subscribe.
And
But
favorite
no,
and all
but
that
seriously,
other stuff.
like, it had a release date, and then all of a sudden, like, you know what? No, that's not the release date anymore. We're gonna postpone the game.
Like,
Well, they
And
wanted
I
to wait for next gen.
seriously- I
Like, it's not gonna
seriously-
work as well.
No, Austin, I know, and it was.
He was about to call
it was
you
gonna be-
Jennifer.
No, I was about to call you Jeffrey.
oh shit.
That's how
Shit.
fucking upset I
That's
am.
hashtag shots fired right there.
It's different.
A friend of ours, kinda. No, not really.
A faggot
Um,
who likes Fallout Boy.
No, so what I'm getting at, it was built for next gen, Austin. It wasn't like they had to wait for it. It was built for next gen.
And
It was
next
supposed to
gen
come
just
out-
started.
Xbox
No,
One.
Austin, like,
It was supposed to
okay,
be the premier game that dropped for Xbox One.
This is probably
and
like
PS4.
Cat's protocol, but I have no idea what we're talking about.
You haven't seen anything about Watchdog?
What?
It was announced.
I wanna
at,
say, like-
E3 2012.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they've done that
It's a-
before with a lot of stuff. It's just they release it, but they release information about it when they just start the project.
No,
and then
it had been around. That's what I'm getting at, Austin. And then all of a sudden, they're just like, oh, it was going to release this date because it was supposed to come out the same day that the PS4 came out. It was supposed to be a launch title.
Yeah.
And then they're like, yeah, we're not doing that now.
I'd
Well,
rather
they had to
I'd
push
rather-
it back to work on stuff.
Yeah, I was rather they hold off releasing
what I'm
it if there's a
saying.
bug. So
And now we
I'm
have an
not
8-player
arguing.
co-op free roam world.
I'm pretty sure that was already in there though.
No,
Like
it
that
wasn't.
isn't something new.
It-
like
the
there's
The 8-player
usually-
co-op is new. That was
Yeah.
something they released within the last 5 days. I did my research today. You don't got to fight me on it.
I know they were talking about
We don't
some-
have to fight you on it.
I want
mean, you can.
But where's
Yeah,
the
I'm
fun in
sure you
that?
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
Well, I mean, just they were talking about it having a lot. Like, I think originally it was supposed to be 6, but that's just awesome to me. Seeing
know that
8
whenever-
is just crazy.
you go into a game or whatever and or a mission and you can ask for assistance over the internet and like somebody will come in and like, hey, I'll help you, and like
Yeah.
shut down the power or some shit or call off helicopters. It was weird how it
Mhm.
worked.
I don't know. That's interesting, though. I mean,
I'm
yeah.
really excited for
I mean,
Watch Dogs.
I mean, from what I initially saw from Watch Dogs, it was a pretty big game. Like, sandbox, open world, a lot of
Yeah.
stuff you could interact with and shut shit off.
Almost
which-
everything.
Yeah, so that, like, it's a lot that the game has to, go through and, like, handle, is, I guess, the best way that I can think of it. So,
Oh, while we're playing this, I'm just gonna post this for anybody that wants to watch it. This is a game that's coming out in fall 2014.
well,
What's it called?
Oh,
You'll see. The video's worth it.
Well, I'm not gonna watch
Yeah.
it.
I'd like to know
That's
the
fine.
name
You
of
don't
it.
have to.
While
Like
we're
I said,
doing this,
you don't
tell
have
us
to.
about it.
Like
I don't have
chances
to.
are I've seen
Tell
the
it
title
for our
or heard it.
viewers, Brett.
Right?
Yeah, like it's not
The,
just
the
us.
link is there in Twitch. If they want to see it, they can see it.
well,
What if they can't access YouTube?
I can't look at
And I
it.
have no idea how they're
Why are they
watching.
on Twitch?
Right here. Well, here's my problem with that, and I'll get to it after I finish my bit on Watch Dogs. But Watch Dogs, big game, a lot that the game has to process and handle. So it can be expected that problems in production arise. Release date has to get pushed back. Like, hardware is not exactly optimal for it. I can see why they had to push the project back.
At least they
All
didn't
I'm
do
saying is that
Doom.
I forgot that it was a game. Like, I haven't seen any advertisements or anything for it until, like, this was announced. I was like, holy
Yeah.
shit, I forgot this was a game.
Well,
Because I mean, they've been talking about it like nonstop for
Yeah.
the past like 6 months.
yeah.
Like that's all that the internet's been a buzz about.
Mm.
Is just Watch Dogs,
Well,
Watch
that's an
Dogs, Watch
exaggeration.
Dogs.
I'm just glad that they
It's
didn't.
fine.
do
They talk
it.
about so much on the
Uh,
internet.
True.
But anyway,
Hold on.
Even
I want
porn
to take a
sites.
moment to apologize. I want to take a moment to apologize for everybody watching this when it goes up on YouTube that you can't see the link that Mania posted to that video. So,
yeah. And speaking of videos,
sorry if you're curious about what that game
It's
is.
a video announcing an Angry Birds game. Congratulations, you didn't waste your time like I did.
well, here's the thing about videos. I can't watch them because I'm live streaming it, and
It's a 28
The whole
second
point
video
was,
saying
yeah,
something about
it's a really
Angry
quick
Birds.
video. There's a new Angry Birds game coming out called Epic. It's really funny because it's panning up around a suit of armor that looks like it's out of something like Dark Souls, and then the mask opens up and it's the red bird.
Well,
Okay,
why
that's dumb.
couldn't
Let's move on.
why couldn't
That's
you
all it was.
why couldn't you have just told me that?
Because I didn't want to. Because I wanted to waste 28 seconds of your freaking lives, and nobody could give me the time of day on it. So it didn't matter. I'm glad that everybody, whatever. I don't care.
Is there any way we can put like a 28-second time ban on him?
It's like,
Um,
oh, waste your time, bitch.
I think that
There's a timeout button on my screen for it.
yeah, but that's
No,
like
don't.
600
And
seconds.
it's just in the
I can
Twitch.
end it.
It's just in the chat, so yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I can end it though.
I mean,
He'll
I
still be here.
I
like,
can
I'm
bounce
still
him.
here, guys.
I
I'm
can
still here.
I can bounce
Back me
him
up.
for 28 seconds.
Don't do this.
You're gonna spend 28 seconds keeping me in
We're
the console.
discussing his punishment for more than 28 seconds,
Yeah.
which is really depressing.
All right, moving on. Since Brett is monopolizing all of the news, I'm going to break in here with a
Well,
little
this was about new releases and upcoming
Yeah,
titles.
I wasn't doing news.
Yes.
That was stuff coming out.
But is there anything upcoming that is before we go into the gaming news section? Is there any upcoming releases anyone's excited about?
Dark Souls 2.
Dark Souls 2. I'm ready.
Diablo 3's getting an expansion pack.
Yep.
What is?
Diablo 3.
3's getting an expansion.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll stick
Love
with
to hear
Torchlight.
God,
Most
Tyler
of my
sounds
phone
weird.
Yeah. He got his new computer. His hardware isn't shit no more.
Yay.
I don't
He
like
also forgot his headset.
Yeah.
You need to set your headset down and like stand at the back of the room.
He doesn't have his headset. Thing.
Yeah.
I'm excited about Final Fantasy X HD remake.
Yeah.
Remix.
As am I. I was about to actually talk about that. Because
You get to
That's
buy,
pretty awesome.
do
you
what?
get to buy 10-2 with it.
Yeah.
If for no other reason, just to play Blitzball.
Yeah.
Online Blitzball 2014.
What if that wasn't in the game?
Dude, I'm
I'd
ca-
be so
Pissed
angry.
would you
Logan
be?
would
I'd
seriously
be so
chunk that
angry.
fucking disc.
I'm calling it. I'm calling it right now. Blitzball will be an esport.
That would be awesome.
It should be. They should
would
have
be
like the
amazing.
sequel should have just been Blitzball.
Fuck
That'd be
esport.
awesome.
Blitzball should be a sport.
Yeah.
Make
It,
that
We should
shit a
be
reality.
funding this.
wait, I think they're
Why are
actually.
we not funding?
I think there is one. It's called water
Water polo?
polo.
Yeah, but water polo is shit, and
Dude,
they're
do
above.
not ever try to compare water polo to blitzball. I will punch you in the mouth, you heretic.
Yo. Remember who has bounce powers?
So help me, Hercules. I will beat your.
Bowser
ass.
Christ.
Now who's the heretic?
Wow, this joke's still going on.
We
after a
actually
week.
a lot of,
Love it.
Oh,
Please forgive him, he
whatever.
knows not what he speaks.
and I think
So help me, Hercules.
for those of y'all in the chat who don't know, there was I wasn't there for this, but apparently there was a Minecraft session in which
And we were talking about Hercules, right?
in which
Yeah.
our Lord and Savior is not Jesus, is not God, is not Allah, it's Hercules.
Yes.
No, Brett says we were talking about Hercules, and he said Brett said I don't like they went off the mythology or something. It's like, are you a
They
Christian?
said it's
It's like
historically inaccurate.
that's
so-
right.
Yeah, I said
I responded, technically, the whole entire story is historically inaccurate. So he
He said
said,
something about.
"Are you
As I
Christian?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then he makes this disappointed noise, like, "I'm Christian, so I should believe in Hercules."
nope. That's not what the noise was for, but that was what you got out of it.
Yep, that's why I said it.
And so it became a whole big thing about how Hercules was our Lord and Savior, and he is the patron deity of our Minecraft world now.
Praise be.
Praise
Praise
be,
be to Hercules.
praise be unto
Praise be to
him.
the Hercules.
So that will be another shirt that needs to be made.
Yes. Yes.
Praise be to Hercules.
Praise
I
be
must
to
have
Hercules. Praise be to Hercules.
Cody just
Austin, find him a shirt.
That's right. We gotta make Cody waste money.
Yeah.
I'll be back. I'll be back in a second. I gotta find a
Go
shirt.
fuck yourself. It has to be our Hercules shirt.
Yeah. I'll do the art for it. I'm already on it. I got this.
I got this, guys. I got
My paycheck is running low enough. You fuck off. Anyway.
A bass.
Anyway.
A bass. You want me to bounce him? You want I should bounce him?
Oh, are you
Not-
saying balls?
Yeah.
If he posts one single
I-
link
I was talking to
Superior
him.
T-Turtle, you bounce him the fuck out of here.
I got you, bass. Yeah.
All right. Anyway, moving on to
Any more games? Any more games coming out? Nope.
I don't-
Then moving to gaming news.
I don't really look
I
for
don't know if this is
stuff now.
news
I
or
like
new
to let
games.
them
No, Brett. My turn.
Fuck.
My turn.
Holy shit.
All right. So something that that you guys, not necessarily me, because I have a shitty phone, but you guys might be interested in is that coming soon, Twitch has announced that there will be a Twitch mobile streaming app.
What?
Wow.
Who wants to watch me play Angry Birds? Let's do this shit.
Who wants to watch me play Flappy Bird? Because I could still play that fucking game.
I wish I could get that on this phone.
It'll be an extension of the Twitch app that allows you to actually stream from your mobile device any game that you have on your phone. So any application that you've got, you can stream with, and
Nice.
open up a lot of
So
possibilities.
that YouPorn app that I have, I can just stream from it.
So wait, I
Yeah.
can stream from my Snapchat. Fucking awesome.
No one wants to see your dick pics, Austin.
Everyone wants to see my dick pics.
I think you're wrong and mentally challenged if you think
I
that.
think you just asked for a dick pic.
First and foremost,
That's what I heard.
if you send me that, automatically going up all over the internet. You think I'm kidding? I have
I'm
the
scared
power.
of you.
You're not scared of me. Motherfucker, you should be.
You made a mistake.
I just found 2 pretzels having sex in my Jack's mix bag. We're gonna live one now.
What the?
I don't know what to do.
Like there was a circular pretzel and a stick pretzel, and they were like inside of each other.
That's hot.
I have Pepsi right there.
Anyway,
Oh, hold on. I'm gonna have to cut the stream off for a little bit.
Because I'm sick and other people might want some.
Welcome to the most professional podcast AMC's ever
Right.
done.
yay.
Use your mute button.
Use your fucking mute button.
My mute button is working. Tyler's not muted.
That's who we're talking to.
Anyway,
Here at
it's a
AMC,
little late now, Tyler.
Why did William think it was him?
here at AMC, we strive to be the most professional as we
We
can
know,
be.
William.
I'm used to
We
getting
know
yelled
your
at.
button works.
Anyway,
Any-
I get what you're saying.
so we can stream from our phones now. That's cool.
yes. You'll be able to stream any of your the games you have on your smartphone. Like I said, doesn't really help me because I have a shitty phone, but
Maybe.
so you guys.
Hey Cody, I have an idea.
He gonna stream from that track pole.
Hey, Cody. Cody, I have an idea.
Yes.
Maybe, and just maybe, if you saved your money instead of buying shirts, sooner rather than later, you could have a better phone.
He can stream better games than Snake.
Hey, at this point, he can't even do that.
Cody, I love you.
That's sad.
Pac-Man.
Cody, I love you. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying.
I
Priorities.
really don't take any offense to it. I have no interest in getting a smartphone. All I want my phone for is to communicate with people.
Is it
Past
bitches?
that, I don't need it.
Is it bitches, Cody?
Yes,
Good.
always.
Glad.
As it should be.
But anyway, so yeah, that's pretty cool. And other news that I'm pretty excited about is that we've received a bit more information about the Telltale Borderlands game.
Holy fuck! I forgot that was a thing.
I
Yeah,
didn't even know it was a thing.
No, really?
Yeah,
Because the internet's been talking about it for the past 6 months.
Oh my God, Will.
I knew
wait.
it was coming.
Will.
Wait. Take
I
a
don't
step
listen
back.
to the internet.
Are you talking about Reddit or the internet?
Shit.
all.
Oh.
Anyway,
We'll get the
so
stick out of
yeah,
your
they-
ass. What?
they talked a little bit more about exactly what we can expect from the title, and it's a very interesting combination of an idea. They basically stated that the story's going to revolve around a brother and a sister who are part of the media, basically, and it takes place, I think, a year after the events of Borderlands 2. And I mean, it's not going to be about like saving Pandora. It's not going to be about like heroes in action. It's about 2 siblings who are telling the events of what are happening, but they don't really they don't match up per se. So it's basically like the media's spin on how things are happening. and it's going to involve a kind of a combination between a traditional Telltale game of like not the Last of Us, the Wolf Among Us and like the Walking Dead kind of gameplay, as well as Borderlands type gameplay with guns and shooting and shit like that.
Interesting.
So I'm very interested to see how this is gonna play out.
Yeah, as seeing a lot of like the Borderlands 1 and 2 stuff, like those were good. Those like were critically acclaimed, right? So
They're amazing games.
yeah,
The first one was great. I've never actually played the second
I
one.
haven't
I
played
like
either of them because I'm balls at first-person shooters.
They're
Um,
pretty awesome.
Jaren in our chat says he thought the ending of Borderlands 2 sucked.
He's alright.
I'm not expecting much
It could have been better.
As far as like story goes, I thought the ending could have been better, but I really liked the final fight, like the
Yeah.
boss fight at the end of the game is just really well done, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
But yeah, so this like
Yeah, he said Borderlands 2 was amazing, but I hated the ending.
yeah.
So there you go.
So, but I've never played either of them. The Telltale game, Telltale games are great. From what I've played already and what I've heard, I haven't really heard anything bad about Telltale. So, you know,
Yeah, Telltale did The Walking Dead, didn't they?
yeah.
Yeah.
And
Telltale's amazing.
so,
they're a very interesting company. Like
They are.
the
They
the
did
only
the Sam and Max reboots, didn't they?
Uh,
With the Jurassic Park game and the Back to the Future one.
yeah.
The only thing that I have to say that I guess would be kind of negative about Telltale is just that I feel like that they need to move out of their little niche in the gaming market.
I don't think so.
Like that, because I mean, all their games are kind of the same, which is, I mean, they do them really well and stuff. It's just I would like to see something different from them to see how they would do it.
Yeah.
Alright. I see what you're
Um,
saying, but I want you to think about this. Somebody probably said that to Square
that's how
Enix
Telltale-
before 13
oh,
came out.
Yeah. By
And
the
this is
way-
what happens. You son of a bitch.
Here's what you
I'm just gonna throw that out there. Oh yeah, and that's also what they said to Linkin Park. So chew on that.
Well, my counter argument to that is that those are well established, like running things, like a whole series, Final Fantasy, or a band, obviously, that is completely changing the way that they are. It's fine for Telltale to make one game that's different because I mean it's not going to ruin a franchise by doing it. I mean, potentially, yeah, they could if they were to decide, like, we're going to make this franchise's game, and then
They're
it's
just
up.
gonna make ET.
But, I mean, if they decided to make a game that was different from how they usually make games, it's not going to cause, like fucking undoable harm to the company.
Yeah.
Okay, can I make a statement on that real quick?
Nope.
Possibly.
Okay.
Moving on.
This is a podcast. What do you think this is?
Okay, so Cody, my
Well,
only
that's open
debate
discussion.
against that is look at the games that Telltale makes. What are they practically? If you were to compare them to other games, like other genre of games, what would they be?
Story?
Would they be more or less point-and-click adventure games in a sense?
Yeah.
Kind of.
Right.
Yeah,
so
they share a
Exactly
lot of
what they are,
point-and-click
actually.
adventure elements. Yeah.
exactly. So what Telltale did was kind of take the point-and-click adventure game and kind of give its own little spin to it and change it up that way.
Well, I mean,
you don't
that's
see.
fine.
Right, exactly. So, I mean, what you said has already been done. They're point-and-click adventure games, but they've been changed to where they don't feel like 1995 point-and-click adventure games. They feel like point-and-click adventure games that came out 2010 and above. That's like what you're asking has already been done. I mean,
Well,
to
I'm
me,
not.
it's-
I'm not asking them to do anything revolutionary. I'm not asking them to like reinvent a genre. All I'm saying is that I like Telltale games, and I think that they're really good at their storytelling and the way that they structure their games. I just like to see them do something different to see how they would do it.
Well, here's my kind of stance on it. I agree with Cody, 100%. But I also like disagree with it to an extent, because
Unless
if
they're not quite 100%.
so, well, Can I fucking finish? Ever. What is NetherRealms? NetherRealm Studios is responsible for Injustice and the Mortal Kombat games. You can classify them as a fighting game company, just like you can classify Telltale as a kind of point and click company. If you're good at something, do it. Telltale's.
Yeah, but you better remember that. What were the two? The Injustice was good. Mortal Kombat was crap.
No.
Mortal Kombat 8 was good. You're thinking of
9 was fucking baller, dude.
No. You're thinking of the one to where it's Mortal Kombat mixed with
DC.
Yes.
That was a mistake.
Which is what
We don't talk about
Injustice was
that.
supposed to be. Sorry.
We don't talk about Mortal Kombat versus DC.
Well, that was my point. Like,
Well, here's the thing though.
good at something does not necessarily mean you're going to make a good game based on what you're supposed to be good at.
Well, when is the last time you've seen something not a fighting game out of NetherRealms? Before they were NetherRealms, I forget exactly what their company was called. No, they were
Acclaim.
They were
part of Acclaim.
They were part of Midway. That's what it was.
That's what it was.
And before, like the last game I remember not being
Mortal Kombat Conquest.
Shaolin Monks was not a fighting game per se.
It was more of a beat 'em up.
I liked Shaolin Monks, but that's my point is like, you know, you can have yourself be defined by something, and that's fine if you're good at it. Which I feel like NetherRealms is good at fighting, Telltale's good at point and click. So I'm not gonna judge them if they just stick to their guns, you know.
I would rather them keep on doing the
Honestly,
same formula than fuck up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair
I
enough.
think
See, I wouldn't. Like, doing what you're good at is one thing. Like, that's fine. Like, you can keep doing what you're good at and everything. But I think that doing something different every now and then is really good for a company. Like, I feel like if they don't step outside of the box and try something different, like something to test exactly what they can do besides point and clicks, then they're never going to grow as a company. Like, eventually, as good as Telltale games are, people are gonna get tired of playing the same game over and over again.
I think they're
because
waiting
in that
for that.
type
Yo,
of style,
Yo,
there's no way that it won't get old.
let's talk about.
JRPGs are so boring and exactly the same.
I think they're just waiting for people to get sick of it. When they start seeing that decline, then they might start.
Let's talk
doing
about.
different things.
I know we hate it, but let's talk about Lightning Returns for a second.
That's not.
Because the exact same thing you're talking about, Square's done it. Square's not listening. Square's not listening.
I want to take a moment and I want to straighten something out for the record.
Okay.
I hate Final Fantasy 13. I don't hate Squaresoft for trying it. Same thing with Final Fantasy 8. I hated Final Fantasy 8, but I respected them for trying something different. Because that's the most important part.
In what way is it different?
It's different in a lot of ways. If you look at Final Fantasy
all
8
their
compared
games
to
are
the
different.
previous Final Fantasy installments, there's a lot of differences. There's a lot of things they did differently and tried new.
Okay.
The way you play the game always changes.
And see, like, you could say the exact same thing for, like, Final Fantasy X. Final Fantasy X was vastly different, but it worked. It was good different. But if they weren't comfortable of stepping outside of the box from the original Final Fantasies, we would have never seen Final Fantasy X.
Well,
we would have never seen the equipment system in Final Fantasy IX, or the materia system in Final Fantasy VII.
Well, the point I'm trying to make is that you're ragging on Telltale for making the same kind of game over and over again.
I'm not ragging on
You
them.
are, though.
I feel like everybody took my comment way out of proportion. Like, all I said was that it would be nice to see them try something new.
Uh-huh.
That's all I was saying.
And
I'm not criticizing Telltale. I'm not saying they're a bad company. I'm just saying I personally would like to see them do something different.
in the grand scheme of things, you can say that Square and Telltale are the same kind of company because they make the same sort of genre of game.
No.
They
no.
do. They do.
That's
No.
not close to the point I was making.
That's
not
That's
even
not.
true.
That's the point I was making.
Okay,
What's wrong?
let's look at the things that Telltale makes. They're all point-and-click adventures.
And a lot of
Let's
Square
look at the
games.
things that Square makes. They make RPGs. They make tactical. They make RTSs or not RTSs.
They made Thief. They made the new
made
Tomb Raider.
They did not make Thief.
They did make Thief. Look on the box.
No, they published Thief.
They were a part of Thief.
They
Moving on.
published Thief.
They
part
were a
of Thief.
money company.
That's
Pred-
all
Well,
that
they
means
had
is that
they
they
did have a-
published it.
They had a part.
Developing it does not mean shit. I mean, publishing it does not mean shit.
I don't know.
Final Fantasy could easily be published by
They
Bethesda.
got their name on it. Is the
That would
point?
be funny.
And just Telltale just has their name on their point and clicks.
I'm pretty sure.
Pretty sure Telltale's is the developer.
I'm pretty sure Square Enix had a part to do with Tomb Raider too.
Square
They
Enix.
made
is-
They developed. I mean,
They also
published
made the Full Metal Alchemist games as well.
Well, can I make a comment here that actually leads into something I had written down I wanted to talk about? This whole thing comes about a company trying something, and what if they succeed? What if they fail? Nintendo, they're shutting down all their Wi-Fi for connections for the DS, the DSi, and the Wii's as of May 20th.
Why? What do they have?
Because their
Because
company
there's seven-
hemorrhaged money on the Wii U. The people accepting the Wii U was so bad, they sold so few, that not only did they reduce their, which I talked about this, about 2 weeks ago, maybe 2 podcasts ago, but they actually had to, like, come down on the, what they expected of people for the money they were bringing in from the games. It
Also,
was just
I'd like to
bad.
note real quick that it doesn't kind of really make sense to have service up for a 7-year-old system. That just seems kind of like a bad business plan on my part and a waste of
Halo
server space, etc.
Halo 2.
That's different. Your
It's not
company's
just-
making money from Xbox Live, and people would pay money for Xbox Live
Fair
just
enough.
to play Halo 2 online.
Well,
And
I mean,
plus, you can always play Halo 2 online on a computer. But
if
whatevs.
you don't have a 3DS, your black and white 2 for Pokemon, and every system before that is completely shut off from Pokebank. Period. If you don't have a 3DS or a 2DS, you cannot get to Pokebank. That's fucked up a little bit. Like, I'm sad.
No, that's not what that means. I'm looking it up right now. It's only going to be online play, matchmaking, and leaderboards for competitive things.
Oh, okay.
It's not going to include like Pokebank or any standing Wi-Fi needed services and stuff like that. It's just for like online competitive play.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
if you're gonna
That's
shut
quite a
off
bit
my
less sad
ability
than
to
that.
play a system, then that's bullshit, and I'd get really mad at Nintendo for that.
EA does it
Well,
to games, but whatever.
Well, I mean, for one, it wouldn't keep you from playing.
But
the
EA
system.
just keeps releasing.
I gotta
the same
keep that EA
stuff.
hate train going, man.
Dude,
But
EA
EA's
sucks.
games are always the same. Though.
Wait,
Like,
I thought-
they
I thought-
release the same game over and over.
I thought
again.
EA like
Better graphics.
I thought EA like died.
No,
No.
Who was the company that died?
a lot of them.
No,
THQ?
I don't. I don't think it was.
Hostess.
No, I thought it was the worst game developing company like 3 years in a row.
Probably
EA
THQ.
Sega?
Was yeah.
It was
But,
it
I mean,
EA?
they're still there.
Because I remember like somebody like they just like
People are still buying their games. They may be the worst company, but they're still making money off their games.
Yeah, and as soon as Dragon Age Inquisition comes out, I'm gonna buy it also, so I can't say shit. Like, I hate EA, but god damn it, do I want that.
What is Dragon Age Inquisition?
The third
Why was-
Dragon Age game.
Why wasn't this brought up when the games we're excited about?
because
Because, I mean, it
It's
doesn't
not
have like
going
an
out for
official
a
release.
because
date.
fuck the format.
Like we don't even know when that's coming around yet. We just know it's coming.
Yeah, we know it's coming.
I'm so hyped. I'm so
Well,
ready.
I would have one to be excited about had I known that was coming.
Well,
It
anyway,
looks so good. It runs on the Frostbite 3 engine.
well, if I can just back up a second, because I feel like Cody got really mad at me for a minute. The point I was trying to make was that, people can make the same game type and it'd be fine. We don't have to berate people for making the
think-
same kind of game.
I think the point he was
But
trying to
I
make
just
again.
want to state again, I wasn't berating them. Like
He really didn't. He just.
I wasn't saying anything negative about
They
them.
should make other kinds of games.
That's not a
should.
negative
That's not what
comment.
yeah, he's not saying that.
Like, that's not a bad thing. Like he's
Oh
trying to
my
become a
God.
pro. So
I think it's Square. Let's say it's SquareSoft's fault. Like, let's just blame them or Square Enix, because
Don't you dare talk bad about Squaresoft.
Squaresoft was amazing. Square Enix's fault because they probably don't want to branch out because they see the risk of what could happen when you do it.
yeah, and even
They don't want to run the risk of even having one game that everybody hates.
yeah.
Also,
They're so into their product. They so want to like satisfy their customers that they don't want to take that risk.
I do
the
know that,
main head like knowledge dude who was actually over Final Fantasy left a couple of years ago.
Yep.
Anyway,
yeah, the dude that that was in charge of Final Fantasy VII or whatever, he said he doesn't want the Square Enix to make a remake for it. If it does get remade, he'd rather an indie company or something make it because they would have respect for that game and for the franchise. Unlike the Square Enix, which looking at Final Fantasy 13, 13-2, and Lightning Returns, they're all three just nothing compared to 7.
No.
And he is like he openly said this in an interview,
Hey,
and he knows they can't fire him.
I need to say something on what Brett just told this person about Madden. I love
Logan.
Madden.
My apologies.
yeah. How
I
dare you?
love
Logan,
that
that was
franchise.
I love
I-
sports.
And
games.
I also and the Tiger Woods franchise. Those are amazing games, and those are from EA. They're still
Yeah.
making money.
Who
Yeah, I
else?
like
from the
sports
call just-
ball.
yeah, like I made a gross generalization of our group. My
You
apologies.
did. You really did.
2 out of 8 is I
I
can
mean,
make.
I can understand him assuming that, but I felt like I had to state it.
No, I knew that. You
Stay
know I
clear.
knew that. I've been to your freaking house. I've seen your game.
Cody, I want you to look at what Baby Boy 79 said.
That's odd. I'm ignoring it.
How do we ban somebody?
No, don't ban him because I like 8.
I liked 8 too, but I would have to say
pretty
7's the best by far.
I like 9 the best. I still say that one's one of the better ones.
9 is also really good.
9 is really good.
But it's to me, it's like it's 7, 10, then probably 9, and then 12 will be 4th on my list.
Well, I mean, anyway, I liked 8.
It was pretty decent.
Any other
I still like
gaming
the
news?
first Final Fantasy game.
Oh yeah, dude, I got news all day.
Oh, okay. Can I bring up something that I
Hang
wanted
on,
to talk about?
Well, yes, but hang on, let me finish my Nintendo point. With the connection thing, Nintendo being so sad and all that crap about the Wii U sales, they're working on a new platform for their games called the Quality of Life, or the QOL, which is a system device thing that isn't. They don't want it to be like a worn thing that you have to put on, but yeah, they haven't really revealed anything about it. They've talked about it a couple of times.
Mm.
So, Nintendo news. Sorry.
Fucking people typing in the
blame Tyler.
yeah. I blame you.
Why is Tyler not talking anymore?
Oh,
Because it's really loud in the living room.
I fucking know. I don't know how many of y'all are subscribed to Civ HD on YouTube, but either he has been watching us or something, man. But he basically stole our idea.
He has a group called All My Champions.
No, it's called
Might as well.
It's
Yeah,
called
might as
Civ
well.
Industries, and it is a content creation and gaming entertainment company.
I think
What-
it's mostly League.
What do we do? Content creation and gaming entertainment.
Podcast.
Fucking, we got cheated, guys. We
got cheated.
got copied. We got copied.
We kind of got cheated because this is gonna make it big way before we make it big.
Yep.
Yeah, and then everybody like, oh, you copied Civ.
Yeah.
Oh.
Pretty much.
No,
Let's go back.
We
real
might as
quick.
well give up.
I'm not giving up. Never give up. Never surrender.
I'm not the one that FFs.
Neither am I.
Never give up. Never surrender. Tyler, this is ranked.
No, what is it?
Yeah, it was.
Oh, I have no idea what I'm doing here.
You're
Should be
talking about
podcasting.
video games.
Yeah,
That's what you should be doing here.
that is what you should be doing. But I don't know. I was just like, that's what we do, and I don't know how I feel about it, cause he's only got 3, we got 7, and fucking he's
We outnumber him.
Let's fight
We
it.
can take him.
dude.
It's
Challenge
two-
is game of league.
It's 2 scrawny guys and a little girl. We got this.
Yeah,
Man,
and one of them wasn't on a pro team or anything.
I didn't say it on league.
Yeah,
Okay, roll. Let's fight him.
nah. To be real, I really.
The USA.
To be real, I've always loved Civ's work, and I know he's gonna do well, and I'm really happy for him. But goddamn, if he didn't steal our idea.
Don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe to Civ HD. I mean, all my champions.
Nah,
They're pretty much the same thing.
yeah, they are now.
Except they all live in the same house.
Yeah.
In all seriousness, though, Civ, if you're watching, give us a shout out on your new channel.
Tell
You're
him.
welcome.
Douchebag.
Can AMC and Civ Industries like fucking team up?
Collab. It's collab.
I mean, I don't want to like spoil it because it probably isn't gonna happen ever.
Guys, I got an idea.
But-
Let's get a gaming house and get serious about this shit.
Dude, if I
So,
get
everybody go to Civ HD's YouTube page and demand a collaboration.
I love AMC. You should play with them. They're cool.
like we all create EU accounts and just fucking play with Civ.
I have one.
Yeah,
Now we
we
found our way to Kiori.
Yeah, Kiori, fucking
Get our way to the key ring somehow.
Kiori, Janie, fucking who else is on their little group?
Crunchy.
Crunchy. I think Uber Danger plays with them a lot.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It was just really funny because I saw that and I'm like, that's what we do.
I
He's
watched
that
the video. I
sounds
was
really
like,
familiar.
I watched the video. I was like, wait a minute. What?
Yeah, I was just like,
So funny.
come on, Civ.
Really,
You're
bro?
you're stealing all our thunder.
If we could not stream with certain people, that'd be great.
Why? What?
who are you calling out like in front of everyone in the world?
What the fuck was that laugh?
Like, for real. Like, who the fuck are you talking about?
Nobody.
Like, who are you trying to kick out of AMC while the whole world's watching?
We're all here.
The whole world, Logan.
Like,
Well,
We're not Civ HD.
yes.
I can hear
it was
Tyler
wishful
laughing.
thinking.
Not after that collab though.
After the collab, though. We'll get there.
Mm-hmm.
Just gotta believe.
I'm terrible at
Anyway.
this fucking game. I can jump out this window. And
After.
Liam, stop playing Thief 4. We're supposed to be podcasting, goddammit!
Oh yeah,
motherfucker,
that's.
oh,
I'll bring that. That's a point. That's a point I want to bring up in a little bit.
What?
I'll bring
That
up.
Thief is a really good game.
Okay.
Said he's bringing it up in a little bit.
Bring it up in a-
Sorry, have it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pay
Well-
attention.
All right. Any more gaming news?
Yeah.
Got some. Yeah.
All right. What we got?
See,
Go
this
you first.
one, it's not so much gaming news as as I guess just general entertainment news. It's kind of gaming news related to a game. They have announced that they are officially beginning to start work on a Last of Us movie.
I did hear a lot about that.
Nice.
Yes, a
Saw
live
that.
action Last of Us movie, and
It's gonna
they
be
haven't.
Is Ellen Page gonna be in it?
She
Don't
needs
know.
to be.
No,
Probably.
because she isn't the.
She looks exactly like her.
It
Yeah,
doesn't
she got kind of upset about that.
Why?
She'll play.
That they
feel
used her
like-
likeness without her permission.
Well, I think they already had that on file from Beyond Two Souls, and it's pretty much the same exact.
Those
Isn't
are two different companies and two different.
I know it is,
studios.
but they had the same like
Isn't
character. pretty
isn't
much.
Willem Dafoe in that game?
yes,
Yeah.
Willem
Okay.
Dafoe is in that game.
Okay. I want to make sure because I remember
Playing
seeing.
Willem Dafoe.
Yeah, I want because I saw screen caps from what I thought was that game, and he was in there, which is cool. Willem Dafoe's awesome.
It was pretty cool that they just used actual actors to model the characters, and they kind of built the story yet from there.
Mortal Kombat
was
did
kind
it.
of scary.
Mortal Kombat did it first.
What?
Yeah.
Not very well.
But,
Yo,
yeah, they
shut the
they
fuck
haven't-
up. Mortal Kombat, the original ones are great.
They're pretty good. They're funny. Just all the fact they're actual people just doing random shit.
It's like, can you act like you're shooting a fireball? Like, really flamboyantly.
Come on.
Great.
Do it.
But yeah, they haven't released a lot of information about it yet. Like we don't know anything about who's going to be playing who, like any even ideas of who might be playing the characters.
I'm starting a petition.
Gerard Butler and Ellen Page.
I'm starting a petition to get
Yeah.
Ellen Page.
But yeah,
Every we will. I don't know.
they decided.
I had nothing to say.
I had nothing.
That's the second time that you.
Build up for nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Today.
I like to do that sometimes.
Keep
Yeah,
everybody
they,
on their toes.
Yeah, just
decided
Yeah, keep them on their
to,
toes.
Cody's still talking.
trying to. They decided that it was a good idea to make the movie because the head of the company, I forget who's going to be making it, but the head of the production company basically was a big fan of the writer of the game, and he really loved his writing style, and he feels that it's going to be a movie that not only speaks to gamers and people that are fans of The Last of Us, but just the storytelling itself will bring a lot of just general moviegoers
And
to
that's-
see it. And I can agree. Like I haven't played the game, but I've seen a lot about it and read a bit of the storyline and stuff. And it is really great writing.
It's
And
amazing.
speaking
I
of-
really should have finished that game.
Speaking
I
of,
really should have.
on the point of great writing and great story and just great games that need to be movies, God of War. You shut your whore mouth, Austin.
I'm kind of
Yeah,
iffy
anyway.
about video
I'll
game
watch it.
movies.
I'd watch the fuck out of a God of War
especially
movie.
after Doom.
We don't talk about that. Just like we don't talk about any Linkin Park album, Minutes to Midnight and
After
on,
Midnight.
and
Mr. Midnight Type.
we don't talk about the fourth Indiana Jones movie.
What are you talking about?
Hey, you guys
Exactly.
remember Dragon Ball Evolution?
What?
The one with the aliens.
What?
I almost screamed.
Dude.
Are we talking about Avatar?
What?
No, we couldn't be talking about Avatar because that was the last Airbender.
Yep.
No, I think we're talking about Aragon.
God, I wanted that movie to be
Wait.
good.
Do we
I
not
wanted
like
that movie to be
Avatar?
over.
Do we not like the Blue People movie?
No, I was talking about
Blue People
Airbender.
movie.
That's,
I didn't like
that's
the Blue People
racist.
movie, honestly.
I
What?
like
Austin, get
I didn't
out.
like it.
Get out.
I didn't like
Or,
it. I didn't like
are we
either
talking
Avatar.
about Percy Jackson and the Olympians?
I actually, okay,
I didn't enjoy that.
I
but
didn't hate it.
So
It was your God of War movie, Zach.
Shut
if
up.
you're a Percy Jackson fan and you've like read the books and stuff, then
I didn't.
it's atrocious.
It is. I
Yep.
agree. Because there's a lot that they left out and a lot that they just kind of threw in there. But I didn't hate it.
I've heard
I
as
didn't
far
hate
as
it.
just like a movie goes, then it's good.
Yeah, it's as far as if you haven't
I
read the
didn't
book,
really like it.
if you
I've
haven't
never read the books.
if you haven't read the books, then you're golden. But you know, like there's a fucking Hydra that shows up that's not supposed to be there, and fucking
There's a Hydra. He's not supposed to be there.
and you're
but he's
just
there.
yeah, and fucking Ares is supposed to show up at one point, doesn't, and I think there's a whole bit about Hephaestus in the first book. It's not there. And I'm just like, you disappointed me. Anyway, I didn't hate it though.
Are these books in your house library, Zach?
Yes, actually,
Okay. Making sure.
Your personal library.
my personal
In your
library
house.
Filled with all your fancy books and leather-bound tomes.
that
Ne-
smell
next to
of
the
that's-
safe full of diamonds.
That smells like rich mahogany.
Located directly above the wine cellar.
dude. If I had a wine cellar, I
Next to
wouldn't.
the indoor pool.
Dude,
it
if-
would be on here right now.
yeah,
It'd be a wine cellar.
If I had a wine cellar, there's no doubt that AMC wouldn't have happened if I had a wine cellar. Let's be real.
Exactly.
See-
Drunk 24/7.
See, that's the beauty of it, is that nobody knows you're in your wine cellar right now.
Shit.
It has its own personal Wi-Fi signal.
And my bedroom is in the wine cellar. What?
What's
And we
the
thought
drinking
we thought it was just like a bit whenever he randomly like slurred his speech. He's actually based.
This is why you gotta fucking tell people about my wine cellar. I don't really
Look at the
appreciate
AMC.
it.
We're a podcast.
Dude,
Peter
I'd
has a
love.
drinking problem.
Yo,
We have to finish the podcast though.
here's okay. I'll bring it up whenever we start about projects, but since I'm talking about it now. I'm gonna have 2 bottles of wine with me one night, and just gonna drink and play games and see how it goes.
Like the
Is
night
it drunk
I got
AMC?
wasted
Yeah.
while we were playing.
Left 4 Dead?
Oh my
Anytime I die,
Dude, I
I'm
got-
taking
By
a shot.
the way, anybody that wants to go to the YouTube page, you can find a little video called Drunk AMC with King Classic,
And it's Left 4 Dead,
where
but
we're playing
also,
Left 4 Dead.
we have about
Did
45
anybody
minutes.
stream that E game where I was taking a shot every time I died?
I
Yeah,
think so.
yeah, I think I have it maybe somewhere. I don't know.
Possibly.
We'll see. But yeah.
You
But,
got
no-
a
but
lot.
don't go looking for that video until 45 minutes have passed, because that's how much time we got left in the podcast.
Yeah. Just say
After.
It'll be there later. Don't worry
Yeah,
about it.
it'll still be there.
I have a
Listen
couple of
to
quick
us.
points. I've got a couple of quick points that
Mhm.
really aren't anything, but I just wanted to mention them.
Okay.
Legend of Zelda and Pokemon are both getting new Monopoly remakes over the course of this year.
Wait, what?
Yay.
Yes. Do you remember the original Pokemon Monopoly?
I loved it.
Well, that one's getting a rebuff. It's getting
don't-
revamped. Instead of the plastic pieces, they'll be tungsten this time, and it's getting a whole makeover. And then Legend of Zelda is also getting one.
Nice.
Yeah, I found that extremely cool.
As huge of a Zelda fan as I am, I can honestly say that I am not at all excited for that, because fuck Monopoly.
I know,
love
right?
Monopoly.
Destroy your
Hey,
friendship.
Monopoly. No.
Monopoly is the
Mario
best.
Party is the destroyer of friendship.
No, I
Monopoly is
tell
just
you
a
what.
retarded cousin.
Mario Party is the maker of kings.
I tell you what's gonna be the ruiner of friendships whenever we finally get around to it.
D&D.
Treat TTT. Trouble in Terrorist Town.
No, D&D is gonna be into our friendship. What are you talking about?
Apparently.
We'll talk about D&D a little
Alright.
later.
Anyway, the next thing I wanted to mention is a game called Azure Striker Gunvolt.
I've heard of that maybe.
This
Dude.
sounds like someone took a dartboard and put like a dictionary on it.
Okay,
They're
I need
so
a
accurate.
color. I need a color, and I need a badass attack word, and then I need something with gun in it.
Someone took a dictionary and put it on a dartboard.
We were there. We heard him.
I love that you found that so funny.
Mm.
It was so elaborate and so out of nowhere.
There is no Western release date for the game, but it comes out this summer in Japan. Honestly, I suggest everyone who enjoys like side-scrolling games or if you ever enjoyed a Mega Man game, go look at this video because it's awesome.
Alright.
Azure
A lot of them,
Striker Gunvolt. And I'll actually post that in the
I would.
I'll
There's
post that
no
in the
web.
Twitch chat so everybody can look at it. Or there's the name of it.
Okay.
It looks awesome.
So, weird Japanese game with a title that makes no fucking sense.
You mean every Japanese game ever?
Right.
Hey, some of those are in Japanese. They may make perfect sense to people who speak it.
Well, here's the thing. This is America.
This is America. You speak American.
Well, speaking of things coming to America, we now have Mario Kart Arcade Grand Prix Deluxe.
Add a few more words to that.
Dude, I'm telling you, it's
27.
stocked in Dave & Buster's. It's a full arcade Mario Kart game that includes Pac-Man.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Those things.
How do you go from playing Mario Kart to Pac-Man?
Yeah, that was.
Because they collaborated with the company that owns Pac-Man.
Is
And
Namco?
so the game, yeah, Namco.
No, I'm not asking how is it possible that Mario Kart and Pac-Man could be on the same machine. I'm saying, how do you switch from playing Mario Kart to playing Pac-Man?
How do?
You don't.
Like, these don't make
Pac-Man-
any...
Pac-Man is driving a car.
Oh, Pac-Man is in the game.
Yes.
I see. Okay. I thought it was like, you could play Mario Kart and
You're
also
driving Pac-Man.
And Pac-Man.
I'm playing as Pac. I'm
It's like,
playing
what, do you
Pac-Man.
control Pac-Man with the steering wheel?
Trying to get away from the ghost, but slipped on the banana peel.
Oh, wow.
Let's go.
But what's really cool is they're introducing a bunch of new concepts into the game of new mechanics that were Namco's idea, like from Namco games, but they're keeping the same Mario Kart feel as far as how the racing's supposed to go. And there's a new mechanic in the game where two racers can, like, I guess, go up to each other and hit a button. Their two cars become a tank. One of the people is driving it, and the other one's using a turret.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Yeah. So, there's that. And that looked crazy as shit when I saw the video. And there are, like, teasers online if you want to go look for them.
That's interesting.
Yeah, this one we might want to talk about, I don't know. But, have y'all heard about the Sony layoffs?
No.
I heard about the Disney layoffs.
No, this is,
Well, that's not Sony.
I'll put it this way. Sony comments on God of War's dev layoffs and what they mean for the studio.
So Santa Monica had some layoff?
Yep. And the whole idea is that just because they were in the middle of a project, it wasn't. They're thinking about. They're basically just cleaning house. They are about to start employing around 200 more people.
Good.
So they're basically just. It looks like they're cleaning up. And I'm guessing they're going to use the model for the God of War game that was already in the works. But I mean, there was already one out there. I don't know.
Look, I'm sad that Santa Monica laid people off because Santa Monica's a great company.
It is.
But in the meantime, there's a new God of War game coming, so my wallet is ready.
Well,
My wallet's never ready.
along the same lines, it was announced recently in the news that the head of Sony Computer Entertainment of America is going to be stepping down soon.
Yes, I heard that.
Well, I hope he's got a good replacement.
Yeah, they haven't really they haven't specified if there is a replacement set up for him yet. I forget exactly when, but it's not quite like coming up soon. It's still a little ways off before he steps down, but he has announced that he will be stepping down and that he's moving on to a different career.
Mm.
Somebody crying?
What the fuck?
Tyler?
Did Tyler get scared by a bug again?
No,
I
he would
think
be
it was
It would have been
hysterical.
just a bit louder than that.
Dude, I still need to find if I have that clip, cause that was too fucking funny.
It was.
It was like, I'll actually look here in a second, but it was like an 8-hour stream day or some shit before AMC like legit got started. What the fuck?
Something like that.
Yeah, and
Pretty similar, but a lot louder.
yeah, and but it was like I was like, all right, guys, it's been a long day, so we're gonna call it quits for now. And then all of a sudden you hear Tyler giggle like a little bitch, and I'm just like,
First he
no,
screamed,
no,
he
he
was like, "Oh
screamed,
my God,"
he screamed,
and
and then I was like, what just happened?
then hysterical
And
laughing.
then, I don't think I have it, but I was just like, Tyler, what's going on there, buddy? And then all of a sudden you hear Will, and he's like, did you just get scared by a love bug, dude? I was like, oh my god, that's too good.
Look,
That is too good.
strong.
Does anyone else have any more gaming news?
Nope.
Yes.
Civ HD copied us. That's it.
I have one more, and we'll see how this goes. So, if I were to tell you that there was a old bad Sega Genesis game that was about to be rebooted, which one would you think I was going to tell you?
Aladdin.
Was it Shaq Fu? Because it's Shaq Fu.
Holy shit.
I actually saw something about that today while I was going other things, and I was so disinterested when I saw Shaq Fu that I just went right past it.
Was it Shaq Fu? Was it Shaq Fu?
Yes, they're about to reboot Shaq Fu, and it looks absurd.
I just want everybody to know that I guessed that first try when he asked me earlier. Like, without missing a beat. Cause like, what Sega Genesis game were they rebooting? And I was like, have I played? He's like, I don't know. I was like, you probably felt really bad after playing it. I said, Shaq Fu.
Go in peace, bruh.
But yeah, if you find the time, I highly recommend looking this up and
No,
see
it's
the
so bad.
pictures or the trailer video that they've released for it.
Oh my
Because Shaq looks ridiculous. He is Chris Redfield big. Like, dude is jacked.
I'm actually going to
He's
look
just punching and kicking ninjas all over the place.
god. Oh my god.
That's awesome.
And they are really excited about it. They're saying, like, this is our chance to make the Shaq Fu game that we wanted to. And I was like,
a legend reborn.
that should have been no Shaq Fu game.
Oh my god.
I will watch that in a moment.
Yeah, that's
ridiculous.
that's all I got on that. I didn't do any further research in it because I couldn't.
Was it Shaq Fu? Cause it's Shaq Fu.
So yeah, anybody else have any game news?
I am Leviticus says that there is a new Batman game in the works, Arkham Knight.
Yeah,
That's right, Arkham Knight. I forgot about that.
I should play all of those games. 'Cause I've not
Actually-
played any of them.
it's supposed to be 5 times bigger than
How even?
2. And the reason for this is you'll get to drive the Batmobile.
I'm sorry. I'm
Nice.
sorry. I'm gonna
Did you
have to.
not do that in any of the other ones?
Nope.
No.
No.
Oh, that's so exciting.
They said that there's going to be far more thugs
my
out on the streets than ever before, including possible riots of up to 50 characters on screen at a time.
Oh my god.
Holy
That
God.
next gen
How many?
level.
How many? I didn't.
50.
50.
Damn.
As it's going to have Two-Face, Riddler, Harley Quinn, and Penguin at least in it.
And Joker's gonna make a surprise appearance at the end of the.
I mean, probably, yeah.
Well, it depends on
Yeah,
where.
maybe, yeah.
It depends on where it is in the story, though.
It
Yeah.
takes place after Arkham City.
Arkham City?
Yeah.
Um.
Spoilers, I know, but he shows up. I'm willing to bet you.
I have a little piece of information I just found that I would like to share, but I'm gonna wait for you guys to finish.
Well, it'll like I understand like putting the Joker in a Batman game because it's fucking Batman. But the events of Arkham City,
I'm aware.
I'm just saying,
I haven't played it, but I'm aware of what happens.
as am I. I've
Yeah.
started playing it, didn't finish
Well,
it.
All I have to
didn't
say is Batman Beyond made it to where the Joker can never die.
Either way,
Now, if we're going off of that timeline,
if
No,
we're
I'm just talking about a general consensus of how the Joker's character is supposed to exist in the universe. He's a character that could never truly be dead.
I feel like nobody did a really good job of hiding what happens in Arkham City.
well,
Because I'm guessing that the Joker dies is what
Yeah.
I'm gathering from
Yeah.
what everybody has been saying.
there was a spoiler alert though.
That doesn't
didn't-
I
negate
did
it.
say spoiler alert.
That doesn't negate it. Just because you say spoiler doesn't mean you can spoil things.
It's okay. The end of Walking
Like,
Dead was
whole-
ruined for me.
The whole thing about like saying that Joker was gonna be in it, and then he said it was after Arkham City, and then Zach's reaction to that pretty
Well-
much let me know that the Joker died.
Well, it all depends on what.
He could have gone on a really long vacation, Logan.
Yeah, man. He could. He could. I'm done. But it
Anyway,
just depends on what what Batman thing you're going off of, because the way comic books work, it's just ridiculous what happens sometimes because they get so into it, they make separate storylines like in Zelda, and then I lose track of everything.
this
Fair
is
enough.
this is facts.
But no, this is the Arkham storyline. It's by the
Yeah.
same company.
Yeah.
And he's back in the bathroom.
And
And
they even said themselves that this is the last Arkham game that they're doing.
I would
Nice.
say in relation
So
to
he probably dies at the end.
to Austin's metaphor for that, I would say that it's more close to Final Fantasy than to Legend of Zelda, in that they're not so much like every time they come out with the stories, they're continuations. They're mainly all like reimaginings.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this person's writing this storyline, and then someone else reimagines it and writes a different storyline.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they did just start the New 52, which is a whole new universe for the Justice League.
Yeah,
So-
like in comic book like worlds, shit never stays the same. Like
Never.
the world's always going to be reimagined and remade, and storylines are going to be written and then completely thrown out the window by the next guy. So I mean, really, you don't look at storylines like Batman as like a continuous story. You look at it as like a bunch of
universe.
different stories.
Yeah.
I mean, you just look at fucking Marvel zombies. They
Yeah.
all turned
Yeah.
into zombies, and the Silver Surfer guy's head bitten off by the Hulk. I mean,
Well, hey,
Yeah,
and then
that's a
you've
different
even got
universe.
the.
but there's still
Green
the
Lantern.
Incredible Hulk and Silver
Hulk
Surfer.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
a different universe.
And there's also one where the superhero rebellion where they all fought each other and Spider-Man and Captain America, or Spider-Man and Iron Man killed Captain America.
Yeah, that's definitely a
I just
completely
wanna
different
point out-
universe.
I just want to point out that there was a storyline where Batman was a fucking pirate.
Yep.
There was also
Aw.
one who was a cleric.
Yep.
I need the pirate storyline sent to
I
me
did too.
ASAP.
I want all of these.
Oh,
But you know those tangents we go on?
yeah.
That
And
was one of them.
Yeah.
Wait, okay. I want to take a step back to Shaq Fu. This is a Kickstarter for Shaq Fu.
Oh God.
Oh my god, I'm not kickstarting it.
I'm not touching
If
that.
you donate so much, you can get beta access, a digital soundtrack, a
Here's-
Shaq Fu
What's
T-shirt,
that?
a poster, record your
Shaq.
own voiceover.
Yo.
Shaq Fu. So-
Yeah.
It's like an early '90s Shaq poster.
Turn up the volume.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wasn't he with the Lakers at the time?
Mocap your signature move, apparently.
No.
Shaq Fu launch party in New York.
Dude,
A
there's
signed Shaq basketball.
They really are excited about this.
they're trying so hard.
Shaq follows you on Instagram if you donate $500.
Who wants
Wow.
any of that?
I don't even post anything on Instagram.
You
Like,
can get a
seriously,
signed
I would
Shaq
not
jersey.
pay $5 for any of that.
No.
I feel like I was just encouraged not to do it.
Yeah.
No. For $600, you can get a personalized voicemail by Shaq.
Again, who wants that?
Here's yo.
If we cross that
Who
bastard.
doesn't want?
Oh my god. This is messed up. For $3,000, you can get a signed
is
Hey.
Shaq
Hey.
sticker.
This is
And
Shaq.
5 people have claimed these.
Hey.
Hold on. Everybody was talking over you.
I am Leviticus says I'll only buy in if the soundtrack is Shaq acapella.
Dude, if you donate
bu-
$25,000, you can have dinner with Shaq.
Is he paying? Because if I pay $25,000, I don't want
Dude,
to
you better be picking up the check.
Cause yes, I'd like 3 bottles of your finest Pinot Noir, please.
No, like,
I'll take
Where are
12
these?
lobsters, 14 prime ribeye steaks,
And a salad.
hey man,
your entire kitchen.
A salad.
if you donate $15, you get a copy of the game, which is $30 at planned retail for PC. If you donate $25, you get DLC for life. This is over a
Oh
25.
my god, there's gonna be DLC?
For a very long time, apparently.
Yo.
What is one of it gonna be to
There's $200 value on this.
fix?
Dude, there's already $69,000
Cody just cut
raised
out
for
for
this.
his whole rant, and that's
Yeah.
It
unfortunate.
did.
Yep.
There's $69,000.
Okay, I said, I said there's DLC for that. What is it gonna fix Shaq's fucking goofy crossed eyes?
Go in peace,
No,
bro.
Wow,
If you
Cody.
scroll down, you can
Make
see
fun of
how
some
many
of these
things have been
bullshit.
claimed of each one, and one of these is a $25,000 one, I think. No, wait, no.
Just wants to have dinner with him.
No. It was a 15,000. You get a ball and at Shaq's Shack.
Yeah,
5 fans get to
hey.
bring a guest to Shaq's house for lunch at a game of pickup basketball in Shaq's gym to be broadcast online. Travel not included.
Yo, I'm looking at some of these screen caps, and it's like legit taken from Street Fighter.
Kinda
Like
is.
not even fucking playing about it.
There's co-op gameplay.
What is it?
Two
There's
Shaqs?
co-op. Play as Shaq's identical twin. No, he doesn't sell insurance. Or select from a host of other playable characters.
Okay, hold on. You know what? I feel like that this is a huge April Fool's joke now
I
that
was
I'm thinking
literally
about
about to say
this.
Yeah.
Why? Because there's $69,000 already raised for this game.
Yeah, man.
We don't know that that's true.
Yeah, we do. Because it's on their
5%
fucking
of all
Kickstarter
profits
page.
in the
That
game
doesn't mean
goes to Boys and
anything.
Girls.
I would just like to point out that John Lajoie did a Kickstarter where his whole pitch was, "You give me money so I don't have to work."
Can we do that?
Sure.
Can we do that?
Look, it says five. No,
No, first
wait.
not mean anything. I'm going ahead and calling this right now. It's a fucking April Fool's Day joke because I don't believe a fucking
It's-
word of this.
I don't think it's April Fool's because it says 5% of all profits of the game go to Boys and Girls Club of America. I don't think he's gonna make that promise in a April Fool's joke.
Yeah, okay, this really isn't gaming related at all, but
It
What,
kinda is.
Shaq Fu?
no, what I'm about to bring up, because
Oh.
there was because in the topic of Kickstarters, I've told y'all about Austrian Death Machine, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
the main dude from he
uh,
was in another band.
yeah, As I Lay Dying, I think,
As
yeah,
I Lay Dying.
yeah. Well, they
Convicted of murder.
yeah, he used a Kickstarter to fund the mercenary that he hired to kill his wife.
That is hilarious.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I was like,
Help me kill my wife.
I like your music. Now I kind of don't want to like it, but at the same
Wow,
time,
that sounds badass.
but at the same time, Get to the Choppa is on my The Stream is Live playlist.
Yeah,
But-
the Austrian Death Machine is amazing.
Yeah,
So is As I Lay
I'm
Dying.
Death clock on that. That's so fucking metal.
dude, I want to Death Clocks on Spotify.
And
Wait a
also, I
minute.
just want to bring up, I Am Leviticus says, when is the Kazam movie going to be made?
Yeah,
Oh my god.
And I would totally play that one.
I would. But I
No,
want
fuck
Shaq
Shaq
to do the
Fu.
voiceover for himself in the movie.
Anyway,
In the game.
Like, fuck Shaq Fu, but I'll totally play that one.
is there any other gaming news we want to bring up? Because we kind of went on a huge tangent.
I am done. I saved the payload for that last one.
Okay.
Halo.
That was the money shot.
Yep.
Shaq Fu in the face.
Oh my god.
I do have a little
Swallow
bit of
it.
entertainment news if you want to.
Swallow it.
Alright. Yeah, just go for it.
Alright, one, you know how I've been talking about Spider-Man 2 like nonstop for like 2 months?
Yes.
No.
Well, apparently
No,
there-
I've literally never heard you mention that.
I've heard it mentioned one time.
I've mentioned it several times, but regardless, it doesn't matter. It's looked like it's going to be very villain heavy, but according to an article I read today, Giamatti is only supposed to be in the movie for like 3 to 4 minutes.
And to be quite honest, that's all Paul Giamatti really needs to be in a movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
It's a joke.
Just kidding. Paul Giamatti sucks. What? But yeah.
But yeah, there's that. But I mean, he looks good, but it looks like they're setting up for a third one, which I don't know what's going to happen with that because the kid that plays Spider-Man said that he doesn't really want to do a third one. So I
I
don't know.
think they're setting up for the next.
Why would you
Avengers.
not
He
want to be
might in.
Spider-Man?
Hell if I know.
Yo, you know,
I still feel like
Just the
they're
article I read.
setting up for Avengers, like the Avengers
They are.
2.
Spider-Man
He's
will
gonna,
be in Avengers 2.
yeah,
That's already
like him. I think Fantastic Four is gonna be a part of it too, but I'm not sure
they
I think
need.
they're supposed to be either in 2
because
or 3.
apparently Johnny Storm's black.
Johnny Storm becomes part of the Avengers at one point.
Johnny Storm
I know,
and
but
Captain
apparently
America
in
are
the
the
new
same
movie, he's a
person.
black. No,
They
in
are
the
He's
new-
definitely-
he is
they're
a
doing-
black.
You just
Wow,
said he's a
you
black.
racist
No,
motherfucker.
I said in the new Fantastic Four movie,
He is a
he is
black.
going to be a black guy.
You said,
kept-
you
So
said
you stopped at black though.
Yeah.
You said he's a
Because y'all
black.
kept talking. It's very hard to get a word in edgewise.
Okay.
So you just
This time,
asked
Especially when
racist.
they're racist words.
I know, right?
Godzilla is to be released May 16th.
I'm so excited.
So everybody, yeah, exactly.
2 days after
Um, Nice. Carrie Fisher will be in the new Star Wars,
Good.
according to an interview that happened with Jim Jefferies, who she did a guest spot on an episode of Legit, like I think this coming up week or something. And apparently she mentioned to him that she's been shooting for that, and so she is confirmed. It's still technically a rumor because it's them just talking, but that's all it's been from here. It's like, is she gonna be in it? Is she not gonna be in it? So I'm still banking that she's gonna be in the movie. They selected an actress, a Korean actress named Kim So Hyun. She's gonna be in the new Avengers: Age of Ultron. But
Wait,
her
how's her last name spelled?
Willing to bet that's not how it's pronounced.
How is it spelled?
Probably not. I don't know. It's SOHY.
You cut out.
He cut out for anybody else? Okay, good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's probably Win.
It's wait, did y'all not hear me?
Nope.
Nope. No, you cut out.
It's SOO-HYUN.
It's always win.
So Win, yeah. There it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kim So In. Okay, neat. She's gonna be in the new Avengers: Age of Ultron. They have not said who her character is gonna be. They've not said anything about them aside from the fact that they're gonna be a substantial supporting character.
Chun-Li's gonna be in the new Avengers movie.
Yeah. I'd watch
Okay,
it.
awesome.
Hey,
If
which
for
one of
anybody,
you fuckers said that it was gonna be Win, by the way? Was that you, Zach?
No? I can't be racist.
Yeah, he's
I
too busy
love
being
that.
racist.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the laziest one here. Get it together.
Yeah. Talking about how...
Actually,
just
Tyler
gonna
is
be
He's
racist.
gonna be a black.
Dude, that shit was so funny. It's probably just gonna be Win.
That shit was
It's
real
always
funny.
like, because, no...
That was almost as funny as the dictionary comment.
Dude, I really want to say what our sister said tonight, but it's really, really racist.
Oh
so
my
I'm not-
God.
Please,
No.
please,
No.
please, I got to.
Wait, did you hear about it already, Cody?
No,
I
but,
got-
I haven't heard about it. But if it's super racist, let's save it for after stream.
Okay,
All right?
okay.
Let's not go around sullying the podcast to the point where we can't post this one.
Yo,
Good.
dude.
too
Anyway.
late.
Okay, any more gaming news? Or
Hang
entertainment
on, I
news?
still have one more
Oh
entertainment.
my god.
I do. I told you I stocked up for today. Qatar, Bahrain, and the United Arab Emirates. I don't know. They completely banned. No, it's territories. They banned Noah, that new movie that's coming out.
Oh, lol.
For anyone that watched my Get Excited thing, it's at the end of it. But yeah, the new Russell Crowe movie that's coming out. And they're not the first ones. Like, they're jumping on a bandwagon of countries that are just like, no, fuck it, it's Christian propaganda. And then we have people in this country that are like, it's got magic in it. It's not sticking to the Bible.
Fuck
And
yeah,
so
it's
everybody's just,
reimagining.
like, nobody wants to see it.
Wait,
Like,
does it have
apparently-
magic in it?
Yes.
That's not historically accurate.
Nope. All hail
Yeah.
Hercules.
You said that like a drunkard.
I was trying not to laugh.
That's not story
I
accurate.
was trying not to laugh. Fuck you all.
It's not historically
Does it have
accurate.
Hercules in it?
I was trying not to
Well,
laugh.
it's a religious movie, so I assume so.
How do you think it gets in
If
the
it doesn't, then it's just wrong.
Plot
No,
twist?
That's
Plot.
how
Hey guys.
in the ocean.
Guys,
Hercules picks
plot-
it up and throws
Hold on, I want to hear the plot twist.
Plot twist? Emma Watson's Hercules.
Oh!
They also selected the actress who's
Hermione
gonna be Wonder
jacked
Woman.
us.
Who's Wonder Woman? Wait, I want to know who Wonder Woman is.
It's let's see. I think it's this Jamie Alexander. Is that her name?
Who?
Jamie Alexander.
And
One
let me
second.
see if I can find.
How do you
it.
pronounce Yo Mama?
Yo, I'd watch that. I'd watch. Oh, she was in Thor.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's copy.
That's
It's
Wait, was it the girl that played the other warrior?
Yeah.
it's
In,
yeah.
Gal Gadot is her name. Gal Gadot.
Wait, Jamie? Is it Jamie Alexander or some other
No,
person?
no. Buzz from the Wonder Woman potential involved. 15 beyond. Oh no. That was one of the ones that was rumored. It's Gal Gadot is who the apparently has been screen testing for the part in November.
Gal
Oh.
Gadot.
Yeah. GALGADOT.
She was in Furious 6, apparently.
Oh.
Fast and Furious 6.
I don't. I like
She
the.
was also in Date Night and
That's a
Fast
good
Five and Night and Day. She's in a lot of bad movies and then a good one.
999, whatever the hell that is. Oh wait, no, these are things that haven't happened.
Wait, which one's the good one?
Date Night.
Okay.
But apparently, okay, so that link's wrong. This
Here, I'm gonna
I got it.
give y'all.
This is the girl who's gonna be in there apparently. This-
Here are the characters from the new Superman Batman movie. That's what I was looking at.
God damn it! I don't want to know about this.
I do.
Supposedly, those are.
Apparently, she is going to play Wonder Woman in
3 movies.
Justice League, Wonder Woman, and the untitled Superman Batman project.
Wait,
According to this article, they said that they can't decide whether it needs to be Superman versus Batman or Batman versus Superman. They're literally having difficulties figuring it out.
I have
So-
a question.
so-
Why is Lex Luthor being played by Jesse Eisenberg?
that was what I was about to say.
I don't really know yet.
By who?
It's a reimagining. The kid that's the awkward teen in every movie ever.
He was
Jesse
Eisenberg. Eisenberg.
Jesse Eisenberg, Zombieland, The Social Network.
Oh, social network guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to bring up this point real quick, and it has nothing to do with anything really, but does anybody else find it weird that he has 2 names that are, like, very closely associated to Breaking Bad, almost?
Yeah,
Like, Eisenberg is very close to Heisenberg, and
you only need an H.
obviously Jesse.
You only need an H.
Like, this kid, this is, like, the physical embodiment of Breaking Bad, apparently.
Yep,
And
and
it looks awful!
and also, Morpheus is in this movie.
Oh my god. Wait a minute. If this overlaps the Matrix, all makes sense now. Neo is Superman.
There needs to be, which one is the collectively hated Matrix? Is it the third one?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think it's the third
Yeah.
one.
Okay. Let's reboot that movie.
I am Leviticus says that he wants to be Sarah Jessica Parker in the Avengers.
Is there a horse
Would she play
superhero?
the horse?
The horse superhero? Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
She would play
Hey.
Sleipnir.
Nay.
So,
Nay.
you know those tangents we keep going on?
Yep, that was another one.
That was another one. Is there any other gaming/entertainment news?
I don't think so.
Okay, we can finally move on.
Finally.
We can finally move on to the next section, which is AMC business and upcoming projects that we're working on. I would like to bring up a point.
Oh my god.
Can you shut the fuck up? Because you don't even know what I'm about to talk about.
I don't.
Okay, so we have our stream schedule, right? Which everyone, I was super happy this week because everyone fucking did their stream day. There weren't really any problems. Like, we had a good week this week.
Oh yeah,
And-
Mondays are now gonna be D&D Mondays.
Yeah.
by the way. Until Brett can get a new computer.
That's
What-
not completely accurate because we're not playing D&D on Monday this week.
Cause
I know because of
Well,
issues,
it'll be
but
starting next week.
That's fine. I was just
God.
mentioning not to lie personally.
my
Why you gotta fucking throw a wrench in the gears? Why you gotta do that?
Yeah,
tangent.
throw a kink in the cock.
Just go with it.
all right, so we had a good week, and I was really glad to see everyone streaming, have all their stuff taken care of. Like, there wasn't a night that we didn't do anything this week, which was really good.
Take care of business.
The one thing I will say though is if it's someone's own personal stream night and they are doing something that's not something we can all be a part of, if we're not like in their stream chat or like talking about that game or whatever, don't invite them to a call because it's very disrespectful to whoever's streaming, and it takes away attention whenever there's a call going on and the people on the call are doing something completely different than what's being streamed.
Yeah.
So, case in point, Wednesday, Cody's Day, played Majora's Mask for a real long time. We all sat there and we were talking about Majora's Mask and what was going on in the game. It was really entertaining, and it was a really good night of streaming.
Yeah, Wednesdays are awesome.
Cut to Thursday. I start playing Castlevania. I'm not on the call with y'all for about the first 30, maybe an hour of me playing. Y'all invite me to a call. Then probably about 45 minutes into that call, y'all start playing Minecraft. And y'all know me whenever I play games, usually I'm pretty quiet.
Mhm.
So that overpowers me and takes away from what I'm doing. I'm not saying that y'all can't play other games when people are streaming or whatever. It's just like, if y'all don't have the intention to, hang around, then just don't fucking invite me to the call. It's not gonna hurt my feelings. Like, as long as, like, if I'm doing something, I got people in my chat, whatever. But if I'm trying to, like, solve a puzzle or fight a boss, and all of a sudden someone, like, here's, like, fucking, we need more redstone or fucking whatever. Like, it takes away from what's happening on screen. Now,
Yeah.
I wouldn't, like, see, I don't know. It was just a thing that I came up with. Like, if someone's streaming and you're not, actively contributing, just don't add them to the call.
That's
Just
fair.
a little business that I
Yeah.
felt.
That's literally impossible on my end, like
Yeah.
from what I'm streaming, but everyone else
Yeah.
needs to keep that in mind.
Anyway, serious time over. Any projects people are working on?
Well, I talked about my projects at the very beginning.
I had one project I've talked to Cody about, and I've kind of mentioned to some other people.
Mhm.
I'd like to start a series of like short videos from Minecraft,
Mhm.
specifically for the Facebook page.
Mhm.
It's called Vinecraft.
Vinecraft.
Yes.
Shit, I gotta post that video to the box.
Yeah, I got just funny things happening, like for instance me getting shot out of the TNT cannon.
Mhm.
Man, I wish that we'd been recording whenever we were trying to get the villagers. I'm just gonna
Oh my
take a
god.
moment.
That
I'm gonna take a moment to set the scene for everybody, since no one will be able to actually see what happened. All right, so we have stables built in our Minecraft world, and we had previously successfully used it to trap a villager zombie to turn into a regular zombie via a
He's a
splash
villager.
potion of weakness.
villager,
and,
not zombie.
sorry, villager. Via a splash potion of weakness and a golden apple to make villagers to live in our town. Went very well the first time we did it. The second time we did it, we had Austin here, the True Alpha.
Hey, I
helping
did the
us out.
first one. The first one was me.
Were you there with us the
I
first one?
trapped the first one, yes. That
Okay.
was me.
Okay, well, second time around, we get the zombie with the splash potion and the golden apple, and we're leading him into the stable to trap him. And all he had to do was just close the gate, and everything would be fine. But he just couldn't, for the life of him, close that gate. So that zombie walked out of the pen, killed him,
Chased me
took
into another
all
pen.
of his iron armor and his golden sword,
No, diamond sword.
Diamond sword.
turned around, murdered Logan, and then
With
turned
said
on the
diamond
other
sword.
villager.
Within like the same instant. Like this all happened.
He got a triple kill so fast.
We lost 3 people.
4 technically, because we had to kill him too.
Yeah, that's right. Then we had to kill him to get all the diamond shit back. It was the biggest failure in Minecraft history, I have to say.
But yeah, things like that. Just short videos.
Well, I'm down. Go for it. It'll be new, and I'm all
I'd love
about
to see it.
I'm all about new. So, like, just any other. So we got Vinecraft. Is there anything else anyone has brought up or has thought about that they'd like to bring up to the group? Maybe we can make happen.
Yeah. I plan to eventually, or soon, hopefully, try to do 100% completion on Assassin's Creed 4 on
Do
stream.
it, dude. Fucking do it.
That's gonna be a bitch, but I will get it done.
Yeah, I'm as like I don't really have any like real projects, anything new that I've wanted to like talk about because there's one art project that I need to get started on that I am keeping under wraps until I decide to unveil any part of it. So there's that. Sonic 06 is gonna be started soon for CDM plays, but other than that, I'm just gonna keep on with normals with AMC. By the way, if anyone else filmed Team Freljord, I know Will has some footage.
I don't
But-
believe I recorded that one.
But if you have footage of any game that you would like me to cut together, please put that in the Google Drive.
Like Team Invis, that was fun.
Yeah. No, fuck Team Invis. That sucked that game.
Dude, I carried y'all.
I did
last time
too.
in
I
that
was
game.
so bad in that game.
But not every normal AMC can just be when you wreck. I mean,
I remember one time I said, if there's a game I don't do hot in, and you did well, if you have footage, fucking post it.
I can't record. Like, my
Do you have
thing lags
OBS?
out.
Do you have OBS?
Yes, but my thing lags out.
If you just set it to record,
I did.
that
My
shouldn't
frames
happen.
are shit.
What are your settings at in League?
I set it to 30 frame lock on low.
Then fucking, I don't know what to fucking tell you, dude. I really don't. Cause
Never gonna get a good Kazakhs game out because I can't
we can,
record.
we can figure that out later on.
Yeah.
We'll have to work on that. One thing that I would like to bring up, it's not upcoming projects or anything, it's just AMC business. After the podcast is over, I would like for everybody to hang around for a few minutes to discuss the AMC website.
okay.
Because I've been trying to talk to everybody about it, and I haven't had a chance to get everybody to talk about it at once. And I would really like to get that hammered out.
Sound good.
One thing, as soon as taxes come in, all that good stuff, I do have every intention of getting of doing my Mania's mod throughs. So I'm looking forward to that, really.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm just gonna maybe most of my videos are gonna be like once every 2 weeks, just because I get really tired of games if I keep doing them over and over consistently,
Right.
which is my major problem. So essentially, that's all I'm gonna do is just have the every 2 weeks or whatever I have time for, I'll just do the mod through, and you'll be able to just hey, look, here's some if you like modding my Skyrim or Minecraft or whatever I'm modding this week.
Sounds good.
And that way I can change it up too, because it's not always going to be Skyrim or. So yeah, I think it might be enjoyable. People might enjoy it.
Yeah.
I am Leviticus. That there is the link to the website. Right now it is start72.com. It's a website that I've owned and run for.
Yeah,
about a year
we've
now. But
been a part of
soon-
it for a little while. It's just like it didn't we had people on it and a few of us contributed, but it just I don't know. We're refashioning it into a sort of central hub for all my champions.
Yep.
Yeah.
I've been there since the beginning. All I gotta say.
I've been there for a little while. I wasn't there at the fucking beginning. I'm not about to front on that. So, what have you.
Yeah.
So how about that
that's
local sports
everything
team?
for me. They sportsed so hard, but the other team was sportsing really hard too.
Yeah.
And
First
then
one was
eventually
more harder.
one team sportsed harder and won. It was
As
quite the sports.
as it tends to happen.
By the way, I just changed my name on so now it's not the zombie guy anymore. It's now me.
Good. So anything else anyone wants to bring up? Because we're coming very close to time.
I think that's everything that we have to cover this week.
All right. Before I start doing the outro, William, any other last minute things you'd like to say? Because I know as soon as I start doing that fucking outro, you're gonna come up with more shit to say. Well,
I don't even
He's
know
not
if
even
David's still
listening.
holy
Yeah,
shit.
I'm here.
Anything?
I ain't got shit to say.
Okay. Well, as
here.
always.
Thief, 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 thief.
As always, thank y'all for stopping by. If we didn't have, we do this for you guys. If we didn't have anyone coming by saying hi, then we fucking wouldn't do any of it. We wouldn't have a YouTube page that we have 60-something videos on now. We wouldn't have a Facebook page we keep up and running. It's for you guys, and you guys stopping by. Like, even if you're just Ross yelling "wee woo" in the chat every 10 minutes, then
We still
it's
appreciate it.
yeah, we do. Like,
And I want to say we don't usually say this enough, but don't just go to the Facebook page like that. Don't just go to YouTube like that. Also just like come talk to us.
yeah, fucking
Give us your input on things you want to see, and also go check out all of our stream channels individually. See some of the past stuff that we've done. There's a lot of really good videos up there that we just haven't gotten around to posting or anything that you can catch up on.
oh yeah, we're always coming out with stuff for y'all to look at with your eyes and
And hear with your ears.
yeah, and
Feel with your
And
face.
talk about with your mouth.
the technology isn't there yet, but soon
Feel
you'll
with
be
your
able
ass.
to smell it with your nose.
Sorry if y'all feel like y'all are being molested by now by what they're saying.
Yeah.
You feel it with your ass.
Before it gets really rapey,
Too
Okay,
late.
let's step away from the
Too
rapey
late.
vibe and go to the racist vibe.
And in closing, hashtag weird butt stuff.
we love you guys. We wouldn't do this if y'all didn't come hang out with us every 2 weeks or whenever y'all
Or every day.
come say hi. But
True noise.
Seriously, thank you guys.
so in real closing, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe.
Keep playing, champions.
We are all my champions, and we out.